This is just a file, no planishing at all, just a file. Light file, just took the weld off and a little bit of the sides. There is a slight peak to here, but I still need to cut in the roof insert and then planish everything, so I'm just gonna leave it. But I think it's coming out real good. Again, now I just need to do the fronts. And I gotta sit and think about this a while. Whoops. To figure out how I want to go about it. If I want to just weld it to here and then do the insert, which I'm probably gonna do, but I also have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm just gonna cut those flaps off, flanges, weld this straight to this corner post. You know, nothing fancy, just kind of shaving everything. And yeah, then once this is, you know, all fit up, insert time. Which this is pretty close. We're pretty close to insert time. All right. Gonna try to hit it hard this morning. Got to weld these fronts up with the visor and get the insert cut in. That's the main goal I have for today. Hands are too big. Ow. Ow. Fingers are too fat to hold these tiny nails without smacking my fingers. Bada boom. We gotta push this out to like a better location so I can stand back and look at it. Actually, that's not bad. I can do that right there.
This is why you screwed?
No.
I'll just whack it.
That's a great edge.
Huh? Oh.
But
How's this side?
wait. As long as I cut it just like that, should be fine.
The thing is,
yes.
I mean, it's really hard to come back from that because it's not fat. I mean, it is, but it's like, it's not the same. Beer guts are tough. Just get to that point. How about that?
As long as it's not me.
It's all blonde hair still. And he's 68.
Yeah. My grandfather had a 51 Ford. Really? That he bought in Hawaii when he was stationed there. And whoever had it before him, like, didn't hop it up, I guess, but like put every imaginable accessory from Pep Boys on the thing. It had like...
Which are worth money.
Oh yeah, probably. It had every trinket imaginable on it.
Did he take them all off?
No, I think he kept them on there.
That's funny.
Alright, so we get the roof insert, cleat front and back in the center, and I made some really rough marks of where I need to shrink this to bring it down, because obviously that's not okay. This one needs a tad. Same thing, pretty much all four corners. From underneath though, the center of there sits really nicely, so I don't want to touch that. I think the same on this side.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah, it sits nicely there, so I think I might trim the insert in some areas to fit, and then trim the roof on other areas. Like I think the front might trim there and not the insert.
I wouldn't touch the insert at all. It's pretty much perfect.
I don't. Yeah, it does flow pretty nicely.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, I might trim the front, then trim the insert on the sides and the back. So let's bring this to the shrinker and shrink those corners up, see if we can't make them look good.
It was nuts.
All right, so we got this, you know, not quite perfect, but I'm gonna trim the insert and not this, or I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but we got this laying down to where I want it most of the points. Yes, there's a big gap under here, but once you push that down, sorry, closes it up. So I think we're doing pretty good. Same with this. There's a few spots here and here on the body that when you push it down, it lets everything lay down. So I think one of my options, I think I'm going to put a Sharpie mark underneath on the insert where the perimeter is, and see how much I can shrink this, and then trim it in to fit. Because I do want to trim this, trim the body and put the insert in. It's just easier for like layout purposes. So I'm gonna see how far in I can go everywhere to get as close to the edge. Because it's kind of the same issue I was having here when I was trying to fit this. Is too much material. It's not letting it lay down. So I might just trim the insert, fit it again, and I think everything's gonna lay down a lot better. Alright, get the insert click out here now. Do have some holes, but I'll deal with those at the end. I think there might be a tiny one over there.
Very small.
Okay, I'll just fill that with filler.
Yeah, you don't need a piece for that.
But yeah, it fits good. Ow! Damn, Clico. Flows nicely here. Side to side looks good. So we're gonna take this back off, dicom the roof, scribe it, and hopefully cut it and start tacking this in. I wonder if I should finish these welds off before I spray dicom inside of it. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll pause on this. A minute?
It's filling the crack up with dicom.
Yeah, I was just thought about that. I'm like, how am I going to get that out?
You're not gonna.
Okay. So, not doing that yet.
So what are these things used on aircraft for?
This.
Shaping panels?
Yeah, because a lot of aircraft is handmade sheet metal shit.
Do you want to hold it once I take the last two out so you know it won't fall off?
Yeah.
Is this all that's left on this car?
Yeah, pretty much. Except my fuck up. I gotta fix. The cow cars. Except for that.
Yeah. This is pretty suck ass. Spotify's going crazy.
YouTube can't have any noise in it. Can't people want their money for their songs? Oh, nerve.
I
Nerve
know.
of those people.
It is kind of stupid.
Like, just let me enjoy your music, man.
I like it. Stop ruining my life.
Bad idea, but I think we're starting this corner.
It's really close.
And just move over. Alright, so I'm up here. Just got the front tacked in, and this took an hour. Just spot weld, hammer it, spot weld, hammer it, spot weld, hammer it, spot weld, hammer it, along these 100 or so tacks. Hey, no hitting the car, truck. But it's retaining its shape this way. This has like a high spot here, maybe a low spot over here. It might just be high here, actually. But I got to figure that out with the sweeps. Once I have everything tacked in, I'll planish it like it's fully welded and make sure all the curves are correct. Then I can fully weld, and then I'll be able to just do a light planish to bring it back up to where I had it with the tacks. But it's coming together. And it worked out real nice where I can access the back of everything. The gap looks big, but we'll close up. With what?